Well, I got a couple hours to go out to Boyd again since Cam and I did so good the other day, and here I have a fish biting. But anyways, I catch a couple of walleye here, and this first one's a trout, and yeah, had a pretty good couple hours.
Rainbows. Rainbows. Fighting for sure.
This largemouth I catch next, I caught on a jig and a leech. So I switched over to dragging jigs. One has a worm on it, the other one has a leech. And I'm about to take this leech off, and I take the rod out of the rod holder, and all of a sudden the walleye bites on the last leech I had. You watch me miss this bite right here. Make sure you get it right back down, because most of the time they'll come back, pick it right up, especially if you didn't hit it too hard. I'm pulling a crawler harness on one side and dragging a jig and a crawler on the other side, and I get quite a few strikes on the crawler harness, but they kept short striking me, and yeah, so I catch one a little later on it, but the rod with the jig on it's just doing the best for me. I wound up losing this one at the boat. On the jig, I lost a couple, but at least they weren't short striking me like they were on the crawler harness. I just didn't want to switch the crawler harness over to a 3-hook. I just had a 2 in the back being a slow death. finally hooked one up on the crawler harness, but this is the only one I wind up catching on it. I was getting bites. They just kept taking the back end of the worm off every single time. And as my worms started to die, it was kind of interesting. As soon as they died, got too hot and died in that thing, it was a completely change in the whole entire bite. The walleyes just stopped biting after that.
Big head shakes this one. He's an 18 3/4.
Now here's the last fish I catch on basically rotten worms after they died in the heat. But after this, took off and went home. See you next time.